So here, just going to be a big in route, okay? Something that they love to do with him. He's so good at finding the space. He's so good at run after catch. We're simply going to run a high-low over here, put those 3 receivers on the other side, and see if we can get 2 against 1 on the backside. Nice throw right there for a chunk. Well, Happy New Year to everyone, and welcome into a Week 18 version of QB Insider. There's a lot of games that don't have a lot of meaning here in Week 18, but there's one that has a whole bunch of meaning. Not only a division championship, but a possible #1 seed, and deciding which team has to play on the road through the entire playoffs and which team gets to play at home. So obviously that game is in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. And really where it starts for both of these teams is with their dynamic offenses. Let's take a look at the Minnesota Vikings first, because they are built around that one guy. Justin Jefferson, one of the best weapons, one of the best wide receivers in the National Football League, and everything with the Minnesota Vikings offense goes through number 18. Get him in an outside position. Try to use everybody else to clear this out. Get him in a one-on-one position. It's not easy for a lot of guys to be able to negotiate that contact right there without missing a beat. Boom, ball's out. But you see how they try to work continuously to get him isolated on the outside.
Looks, shoots it, caught. Justin Jefferson, touchdown.
As much as he can make big plays down the field, he's also got the ability, boom, to just catch it quick and then do some work that way. A 20-yard play on a 0-yard throw. Trying to get him isolated, trying to get the attention elsewhere. Easy pitch and catch, right? One-on-one, we know our guy is going to win no matter what the scenario. And so he becomes the outside receiver. We're going to run the deep over with him. Other guys in the middle, grab the attention, and then let our guy Justin Jefferson work that one-on-one. Nice step up, nice throw, and once again, a 20-plus yard play.
We've seen a lot of this from Darnold, that maneuvering in the pocket, and a diving catch by Justin Jefferson.
Okay, so most of the time he's on the outside, but other times we're going to hide him. We're going to hide him in different places. We'll put him in the backfield. We know we're going to have an opportunity to get him set up, especially if a team's playing zone coverage, to work those underneath linebacker-type players. Easy play right here, getting it to our main guy. So always changing it up, trying to keep him as the primary guy on as many plays as possible. Again, you're always threatened by him pushing down the field and running past you. So the great changeup is just get him the football right now, right? Find a way to get the ball to him in space and let him work. 15-plus yard play right here on an easy pitch and catch. Always keeping defenses off balance. Where's he going? Where's he going to be? How are we going to utilize him in one-on-one situations?
Big throw here. Boy, Nixon almost got a hand on it. Now Jefferson's got room to go. Jefferson dancing around people right around the 20, inside the 20, and it's a first down for the Vikings.
The other great thing about Justin Jefferson is that you can also at times use him as a decoy, or use him in such a way that you know if he gets extra attention, you're going to design plays to get big plays to other guys. So they're going to run the big in here, right? One of their favorite routes that they like to run with Justin Jefferson. And then they're going to put Naylor here on this inside post. And what's the idea? The idea is, of course, still to get it to Justin Jefferson. But if there's a safety that hangs over there to double team, to pay extra attention to Justin Jefferson, we know that we're going to have another opportunity because of it. So as Sam Darnold comes back, he recognizes this safety holds down in that in position on the backside. What's that mean? That means there's really nobody over the top right here. So we're going to use Justin Jefferson to grab the attention of the defense, and then we're going to slip other guys behind him for big plays. So here he's up on top. And Green Bay is actually playing a cover 2. So normally in a cover 2 look, when the receiver goes and runs deep, corner just passes him off to the safety, and the corner comes off and plays outside in the flat area. But again, the attention of Justin Jefferson, what do? Now this corner is almost playing him man-to-man. I'm not letting Justin beat us. And what's that do? That opens up the guys underneath him. As you see, Hawkinson right here. Should be a corner sitting right there in that position, taking this play away. But no, not in this case, because Justin Jefferson is over there. He gets all of our attention, and an easy first down completion on what really should be covered in this coverage. Here he is on the outside up to the top. Favorite route is the in route right here. Now look at the corner here. He knows it's number 18. He knows they love to throw it to him down there. This corner is going to chase him on the in route. Not his responsibility necessarily because he's got help in here, but man, I know it's Justin Jefferson. I know there's a chance. And so what's that do? Jordan Addison is going to push up 5 yards, hook, hesitate for a minute, let the corner chase, and then he is going to roll this to the deep area of the field. And you see wide open for a big play. Why? Because Justin Jefferson garners the attention of everybody on the football field. And that's exactly what Kevin O'Connell does so well, knowing that he's got a bunch of really, really good complementary pieces to their number one guy, Justin Jefferson.
Well, I've never been that open for a minute.
So as you see on tape, it's really about Justin Jefferson, trying to feed Justin Jefferson as much as possible, but then having the benefit of some other great weapons being a complementary piece to Justin Jefferson. Now, on the other side with the Detroit Lions, it's almost exactly the opposite, just as dynamic of an offense, but what makes them so special is they've got a bunch of weapons and they will build around each and every one of their skill sets on different plays. Let's start with that main guy, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Deep out, a corner route designed for him. Great throw, great tap, and a good catch on the sideline.
Just a perfect throw to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Boy, you're not kidding.
And now we've got Amon-Ra St. Brown in the backfield. So here, they're trying to get him one-on-one. If we get a tight coverage here, we're gonna throw it to Amon-Ra down the field. But we get soft coverage up over the top, a quick pitch and catch right here, and go get the first down.
On 3rd and 3, spinning catch, Amon-Ra St. Brown, first down.
So here you're going to see Jahmyr Gibbs. Such a mismatch when it comes to him on linebackers. Basically just a choice route right here. You've got the ability to hook, break in, break out, all of that space to work one-on-one. Boom. Ball's out, making a guy miss after the catch and getting a few extra yards.
Now here's Gibbs. Gets rid of one tackler. That was Demetrius Flanagan fouls.
Here you go, you got your choice. Last time we saw him break out, could break out again. There's a lot of space outside. This time, going to break to the inside. Good communication between him and Jared Goff because you've got Fred Warner sitting right here in the middle. Got to be able to negotiate him, get the ball out quick, boom. And you see it. Big playability on short throws is what Jahmyr Gibbs gives you in the pass game.
And that is a perfect throw to Gibbs. Hit in stride.
We got Sam Laporta, the really good tight end, in this wing spot right here. And now we're going to design a play for him. He's going to push out and run what we call a quick post or an angle route. We're going to try to clear this out inside and out. We hold off the inside linebacker here. We pull the outside linebacker there. And then Laporta just beat your one-on-one guy on the outside. Boom, ball out, big body, catch, touchdown.
Quick throw, touchdown, Laporta.
Sam Laporta, again, we're simply going to run a curl route. We've got all kinds of other stuff going on here. Jameson Williams, we're gonna run him out to the flat, motion down, we're gonna bring guys across, run the mesh concept on the backside, but primary concept here is going to be this curl flat, trying to get the curl to our big tight end. But you see all the different ways that Ben Johnson is using his different plays.
With the guy in motion, and it totally leaves Laporta then uncovered.
We use Jameson Williams so much down the field that we're gonna change it up at times and make him the primary guy on some of these shorter ones. So you're gonna see just come back, no Amon-Ra St. Brown on the field, boom, finding that hole, ball's out. So all of these guys can be the first look for Jared Goff within this offense. On this particular look, we're gonna have Amon-Ra St. Brown run just a 5-yard under route. And we're gonna have Sam Laporta fake as if he's gonna run what we call an inside fade towards the boundary, and he'll end up becoming the lead blocker. Then we got Jameson Williams on the other side, and we're gonna send him on a shallow route. So the design is get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Everybody has their attention on Amon-Ra, and he's gonna toss it to Jameson Williams. He's gonna catch it, pick up that lead block, and then turn on the afterburners down the sideline. And before you know it, with his speed and big playmaking ability, he is once again in the end zone.
And it's a lateral back this time down the right sideline, and Jameson Williams is going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown.
So many of these guys are interchangeable as well. So we can have different naked bootlegs where one time we make Sam Laporta the primary. And then on this play, we're going to make Jameson Williams the primary. You got a naked bootleg, always going to have something in the flat. It's going to be Jameson Williams going in and popping back out. Always ways to keep the defense off balance, to keep all of your weapons happy, and to put them in positions where they can have success.
Play action from Goff, and he's able to find Jameson Williams, who's had a nice night.
All right, so it begs the question, which one of these approaches are better come playoff time? Well, both teams are in pretty good shape in terms of being able to have an unstoppable offense. Yeah, I'd love to have Justin Jefferson to throw to build around every single week. But I think there's something unique to having a group of talented players that a defense cannot focus in on any one guy. I don't know. It's going to be fun to watch this week and see who gets that #1 seed. It's going to be fun to watch both of these teams try to take a run for the Super Bowl. Both offenses are going to be really, really tough for anybody to stop. Well, I can't wait to see how the playoffs play out. And I'll be covering it all right here on QB Insider on NFL Plus each and every week.